my name is Queen Black Bee because I'm a queen, but I don't have a crown. I'm black, but I'm a bumblebee. And this is Bethany. This is Ryan, and we will think. And this is another episode of Pounds and Inches. We are going to introduce this game, and it's called Sunny and Stormy Day.
That's right. Thank you for tuning in.
My parents talking now.
Thank you so much for tuning in to an episode of Pounds and Inches. So we're excited to have Queen Black Bee on our show today.
So, health-wise, there hasn't been that many changes. It's only been a couple days since we did this video, have done our last video. The one interesting about Whole30, and I guess any diet program, is the food. Somebody amongst the three of us is very picky, and it's not me or the child. And so doing food has been kind of interesting, but luckily I am a huge fan of the local library, and I checked out all of the Whole30 compliant cookbooks and have basically been going through them and asking the picky person or family which ones they would hate the least, not which ones they would like, because this person has already told me it is none of them. So that has been interesting and challenging and annoying, but it's been working. So it's really fun to be trying all these new foods, and we've been pretty stagnant in our suppers for.
What about that? Supper's delicious.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you liked what you had today. So that's been really interesting. And then we haven't seen any noticeable physical differences, which is fine. Yes. We haven't seen any noticeable physical differences, which is fine. They said that sometimes you won't get your tiger blood, that's what they call it in the book, until, I think they said about day 15 or 17 is when you really start to see the differences of having cut out all these things in you. But I will say that the second most picky person still believes that cheese pizza is their life food.
Do you love cheese pizza?
Yes, that was me who she was talking about. We're just eating a little new, and I'm sad that we cannot eat cheese pizza. It's for 3 weeks and a half.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit before we're going to have cheese pizza again. I love it too. I don't know if it's my life food, but maybe it's close. All right, so that's the health side of things. Let's get to the review. Let's talk about Sunny and Stormy Day. Okay, Queen Black Bee, what do you get when you open the box of Sunny and Stormy Day?
You get these tiles, you get this puzzle piece, you get this bag, and you get this book, and you get the rules.
That's right, you get the rules. All right, so yeah, Sunny and Stormy Day is more than just a game. It's kind of more of a communication tool, a way to talk with your kids and explain some things. So the first thing you want to do when you open the box is read the book to your kids. It's basically kind of goes through Max, this hedgehog guy, and his day. In it, there's a lot of bad things that happen, a lot of good things that happen, and there's things to look forward to. So for every good thing, there's usually a bad thing with it. So maybe they met a friend, but then the bad thing was they had to leave. Or maybe there's a bad thing like it rained, but then a good thing like you get to splash in some puddles. So there's always a good and a bad part, and then also you get to look forward to tomorrow. So that's the first thing you want to do is read that book. The next thing, Queen Bumblebee, we'll talk about those in just a moment. If you want to explain to us what is in the bag.
Okay, so there's this, in the day there's something you enjoyed, like your favorite supper.
Cheese pizza?
Yeah, I mean the potato carrot thing with the onions. And this is something stormy that happened, like my sister wanted to do it if I do. And this is something that you're looking forward to, like tomorrow, and you're gonna go to the mall and go on all the rides.
So yeah, so these are little tokens. You pull them out of the bag blindly. You take turns back and forth saying story parts of your day, sunny parts of your day, and things you're looking forward to. And it's kind of a blind draw out of the bag. So that's kind of a fun part of this game. All right, and then the last part of this box is the matching part of the game. This is similar to just the classic game of memory, where you're trying to get matches, and the more matches you get, you closer you are to winning. This is a fully cooperative game. This is by Peaceable Kingdom. All of the games that they put out are kids games, and they're cooperative games. So we're all on the same team. All right, so in this matching game, we've got a couple of things. First of all, you want to show them what a match looks like?
So, like this. So, he made the painting, but then when he was picking it up, he spilled it.
Yeah, so there's a sunny part of the day and a stormy part of the day that are matched together. Okay.
See, if you have a hard time because they don't look the exact same, you can tell because of the color. So no one else in this game have the exact same color. See that they have.
Show the camera.
That they have the same color.
Yeah, the same border around the edges matches what's going on in the pictures. That way, like she said, unlike in the normal game of memory, you are looking for the exact same match. This one is, you're looking at the same activity, but a sunny version of it and a stormy version of it, and the border kind of helps you match those up together. Additionally, there are also these star and moon tiles. So those you do not want to find. Every time you find one of those as a group, you have to add a piece to this little puzzle. Now there's 4 stars and moons in the game. There are 6 puzzle pieces. So that means you can find the first 4, and that's fine. But if you forget where they are and you look for them again later, you're going to have to add more pieces to the puzzle. And if you get all 6 pieces of the puzzle together, you have to go to bed. It's nighttime. You lose the game. It's no good. So it is a cooperative game. We're all working together, which is kind of unique for a matching game.
And you might need your kids to remind you where the moons are so that you don't pick it like my mom and dad do to me. Because I have a good memory because, like, I'm brand new. They're super old. So, and I have a good memory than they do. So I can tell them which one's a moon and which one's not a moon.
Hashtag super old. All right, so.
And hashtag brand new.
Brand new. Queen Black Bumble Bee, what are some things you like about this game?
I like everything.
You like everything? You have fun with the matching? You have fun with the tokens? You like the book?
Yeah.
Is there any part you don't like?
Oh, yes. I don't like the puzzle and the moon.
Yeah, we don't want to pull those. However, they do help the game along. If it was a cooperative matching game, you would never
just win. But this game is fun though. You can win and lose.
That's right, because and that that makes it so it gives some tension to the game. If it were just a cooperative matching game, it wouldn't be very fun.
So as a game, it's pretty basic. I mean, it literally is just a matching game, but it's more of a communication tool than just a game.
Yeah, if I rank this as just for the game quality itself, I would rank it probably very poorly, to be honest. I wouldn't even recommend it at all. However, as the intended purpose of this game was the communication tool and talking to your kids about their likes, their dislikes, what they enjoyed, what they didn't enjoy, what they're looking forward to, and the ability to open up those lines of communication, it's actually very effective.
Yeah, and when you play it, when you do the little tiles that talk about your day, you discover really interesting things about your children. Things that you think they would enjoy, and they just didn't care about them. Things that were their favorite, and you had no idea. So I like that. It just helps parents and kids kind of connect a little more.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't complain a lot in front of our eldest daughter, so it's eye-opening to see that, there was a part of your day that you didn't like. I didn't realize that. So, yeah, what's up?
So, we have 3 different matching games. We have a grunge matching game, a Bible matching game, and this matching game. But this one's kind of different than those ones. Those ones, they're just the same. This one's different. There's a puzzle, there's that. there's the bag, there's a book,
So which one do you like the best?
and there's these tiles. So that tells myself, but I like this one the most because it has more activities.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, hey, I think that wraps things up. What do you want to tell everybody for watching?
Thank you for joining to another episode of Pounds and Inches.
Thanks again so much for tuning in. We really enjoy bringing these to you. Feel free to like, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe to our channel to find all of our content in one place and get notified whenever we make a new video for you guys. Also, you can find our blog on boardgamegeek.com, which is also called Pounds and Inches. We talk a little bit more of the health side of things there. And then also, as far as the visual things are concerned, if you want to see some of the pictures of what we're playing at the moment, feel free to follow Bethany's Instagram. It's BNFigs. Not what I said last time, but actually BNFigs is her handle on Instagram. And you can see what we're up to on there.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye! I'm going to swoop it. Swoop.